My name is Jiaoying Summers. Don't worry about pronouncing Jiaoying. My iPhone auto-correct Jiaoying to annoying. People also ask me, why don't you have a Chinese last name? I had one before I got married. I was a hoe. Hi guys, I'm Jiaoying Summers. Welcome to the Tiger MILF podcast. I'm so excited about the guest today. He is just amazing. I think he's the god of comedy. He is the best impression. I speak English. Impressionist, amazing comedian. I am so happy. I'm also very proud to call him my friend. Are you ready for the one and the only Godfrey?
Hey, let's all
Godfrey!
collab. Hello, Jiaoying. What's up?
In LA.
I'm in Los Angeles.
Drinking kombucha.
Drinking mango kombucha and some water. And this is your lovely studio. And I didn't believe it, but it's look at you make things happen. Holy shit.
Pretty.
And you have a lot of nice shit. You go to New York, your first apartment is a fucking loft. It's like, what? Usually, you come to New York and you live on the street first, and then you live in a, in a tent. Then you go
I can't
to
be homeless in New York.
A studio apartment. Then you go to a 1-bedroom. Then you just went to a fucking 5-bedroom right away. Better than everybody that's been living there for 20 years.
Well, God, the problem is like being homeless as a Chinese on the street. The other Chinese hung me and kill me, so I don't bring shame to them.
Okay.
So, that's the only reason why.
So you go, let me just buy a 5-bedroom to not bring shame to the Chinese. Gotcha. I got you.
We are close to each other.
Yeah, we don't live that far from each other.
I need to go to your barber.
What'd you say?
I want my hair done.
You want your hair done? My barber is fantastic. I have the best barber in the planet. I have the best barber shop is on, it's called Diamond Cuts on 8th Avenue, 614th 8th Avenue between 39th and 40th Street. If you're ever there, go upstairs and you'll see Puerto Ricans and Jamaicans and Moroccans cutting hair. And it's not like LA where you need a fucking appointment. That shit's corny. It's the corniest fucking city when it comes to haircuts. And haircuts aren't even that great. They're really, this is a New York haircut.
It's amazing. I saw this haircut.
And guess what? I got this on Tuesday and the fade is still holding up. My man Youssef, respect to you, brother. You know what I'm saying? I'm never going to disrespect New York. Every time I get a haircut in LA and I go back to New York, they go, oh, you were in LA. Look at your fucking hairline. Yeah. So I'm sure there's some really talented LA barbers out here, whatever. All these Negro heads out here and y'all ain't got your fades tight. Let me tell y'all something. Here in LA, they make you schedule an appointment. The fuck? That's a salon. That's a woman's hair place. That's for women. Women have to have appointments because, your hairs take longer. You do the wash, you do the dry. I got a fucking head full of half a hair. I got half a hair. I walked into a LA barber shop, because I was in LA for more than a week. So usually I bring my own clippers because I learned to cut my hair in college.
Wow.
Yeah, because when you're broke, you go.
Also, is pandemic approved.
Yeah, I cut my hair during pandemic. I faded my hair. People were like, how the fuck are you cutting your hair? What barber you going to? I was like, I never told anybody, but at the end of the pandemic, I said I was cutting my own hair because I have my own clippers since college. I've always had my own clippers because I learned how to cut my hair in college. Because when you don't have any money, you fucking learn a skill. So I walk into this LA barbershop. Just walk in, because in New York, you can just walk in and you go, and if any barber's open, they go, hey, you want a haircut? I go, yeah. You just go up there and wait. And if you see a barber you like and he has other clients, he'll say, I got 2 more than you. It's just like, but here they're like, I'm not even lying. I walk in as a grown-ass man. They go, you have an appointment? I'm like, what? The fuck are you talking about? Appointments now. It's like, no, you need an appointment. I was like, I started
Sometimes
laughing.
they empty. There's nobody there. There's one person there.
Exactly.
Same with the restaurant. I'm like, you have nobody wants your food, bitch. Give me a table. Fuck you.
Nobody wants your food. Right. I walk in. Do you have a reservation? Do I fucking need one? There's no one here. Why don't you have a velvet rope too right in front of your empty fucking restaurant? That's why I love Indian restaurants. They don't never do no shit like that. They be like, welcome, please come. Because Indian restaurants are never full. I don't know why. I've never seen a packed Indian restaurant. Only Chinese, Thai, Vietnamese, but I've never seen a packed Indian
That's
restaurant.
interesting though. That makes
They're
sense
always
though.
like kind of spaced out. I go, how are they making money? And they've been here 30 years. I go, maybe, I don't know. There's got to be an hour at Indian restaurants where it's packed because it's never packed when I'm around.
I
And
think
they're
probably
so
like
happy to have
they have
you.
a certain hour that they just all people who like Indian food just go there.
And I've eaten Indian food at all types of hours because I'm
Is there a
an Indian.
special price at a certain like a happy hour
Fuck
price?
No, I've eaten them all hours, all cities, and it's always they're just say welcome, thank you for coming. They're just happy. I go, I must be putting money into all of these Indian restaurants around the world. It's only my money.
Yeah.
I come once every year to these Indian, and they're making money off me. What the fuck? But yeah, LA, get your barber shit right. You should be able to walk up and get your hair cut. That's what I think, especially if it's empty.
The Koreans are really nice at cutting hair. I have to say that.
Are they good at cutting?
Yeah, they are very good. I have to say that. I want to say the Chinese are better, but when it comes to the truth, the Koreans are better at cutting hair.
They cut your hair?
Yeah, my barber, he's Korean and he's just so fabulous. I love him.
Oh.
He's so good.
Well, they're gonna start getting into. Everybody's getting into fading their hair like black people. So, everybody always follows our trends. Because there was a time where, in Chicago where I grew up, where we would cut our hair and, we put lines and the white kids, they would make fun of us. They would be like, what the fuck, what's that? And they didn't know what a fade was. And I remember one white dude, I mean, I can't even lie to you on how out of the loop white people were back in the day. I would be like in college, we'd be in the bathroom fading our hair, and the dude's like, so what's a fade? and then I said, this is a fade. Oh, and he goes, oh, you mean it gradually disappears? I go, yeah. They didn't know what fades were.
Fade looks good. It's like a painting. You blend the color to make it look good.
And we've been doing this forever. It's been going on forever. And now they're doing it now. They're, first they got to make fun of it first, and then they steal it later on. Anytime people make fun of you over and over and over, there's a jealousy there. When they continuously make fun of you, there's something going on. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Jealousy.
Something is going on with them. It has to be.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Instead of just going, wow, that's pretty cool. I like that. Or you see something different. Oh, that's not. But when they're going, it's like something's up.
Yeah.
It's like you're missing something.
Yeah.
Like culture, motherfucker. And you know us, we got it all. And Asians got a great culture. I think you're second to us. Asian culture is really like strong. Like you guys got a lot of very amazing, cool shit. You know what I mean? Black culture is number one. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Can we both do it?
Bumblebee, black and yellow, 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 black and yellow.
Yes. So the black culture is so strong. I mean, if you look at Asia, they're really doing a lot of black culture, a lot of hip hop. Every time I turn around, there's a big battle. Asian Asian dancers, pop lock and break dancing. They're doing this shit. I'm like, and they're dressing like, it's like they love us so hard. But then I don't understand because I'll hear like so much racism that Asians hate black people. I go, I don't understand because if you look at TikToks, they just keep copying us.
I think it's
What do you think it is?
the media is trying to portray this false sense of hate between the Asian and the black community.
Yeah.
So like it just becomes this the black people, black men are dehumanized. So in the media, so whenever you see a black man, you are taught by the news, the paper. Everybody's like, oh, he's gonna steal my purse, and then a black man just mind his own fucking business. The Asian lady hiding her purse. Black can be like, what's wrong, bitch? Like, what do you mean? But it just becomes this thing, and we start just like not understanding each other, and just like the black people think Asians hate them, and the Asians think black people are out to get them, and then actually we don't hate each other, we love each other, and then it's just
oh, really?
I just feel like the media is trying to turn
the media has a hand in it. The media
because
helps it
who
out.
owns the media? Not the black and the Asians.
No, they do not. You're right. And yeah, it's the people that don't want us to be together.
But if you go to China, they love you. Like you literally, no,
Yeah,
they love you.
when I was in China, I had a good time, and they were more curious than angry. They were just like, oh wow, I've never seen a black person.
They want to touch your skin, but in a loving
sure
way.
do.
They want to
Ni
lick
hao,
it because
ni
it's
hao,
chocolate.
ni hao,
Like
ni
chocolate.
hao. How do you say chocolate in Chinese?
巧克力.
Chao kali.
Yeah.
Finally, something easy. Jesus.
You always say Chinese
Chao-
easy.
No,
巧克力.
chao kali. Chao kali.
巧克力.
That's
Chocolate.
damn near English.
We copy chocolate.
Thank you. Can you copy more English words? Because Chinese.
Like a sofa, we say 沙发.
Shafa, thank God. Shafa.
And tofu, you copy us. Tofu.
Tofu?
Tofu.
Isn't tofu Chinese in general?
Tofu.
It's Japanese.
It's Chinese, but then English make it tofu. They sound after the meaning.
What is it in Chinese?
Tofu.
It's tofu.
Yeah.
Tofu. Oh, tofu. See, at least tofu, chofa,
沙发.
shafa, and shokali.
Like a salon is 沙龙.
Salon. Oh, you guys got lazy. I love it. I love it. You got salon, but you make it very Chinese. Salon.
Yeah, 沙龙.
Shalom. Shalom. Oh, that's good because Chinese, boy, they don't have any words that you can like go, okay, it sounds like this. It's just a whole nother fucking word.
Yeah, we because English is hard for us to learn, right? So we just
No.
just write a Chinese character sound like that.
Okay.
Like this.
This?
Yeah.
Like
or like
this? Like
yeah.
THIS?
Yeah, or like something like a bus. Like bus. We say ba. Ba means dead. Si means dying. So
does it mean 8 too?
ba means 8. Ba.
Ba.
Ba means
Oh, wait. There's different tones. Okay.
yeah. Ba. Ba. Like flat. Ba
flat
means
is
8.
what?
8.
Ba.
Ba. Drop. Ba means dead.
Ba.
Means dead.
Damn.
And
you got to wind it like ba.
Yeah. And ba.
Daddy. Ba.
Yeah. And then for bus,
Ba.
we can't say bus. So in Chinese, we say the character ba. Like dead. Si means die, But
Wait, si, isn't that
4.
4? Yeah.
Si means 4. Si means
But-
die.
Okay. Si.
4.
Si. And then
4. Si
si.
means die. Dying.
Si.
Means
You're
dying.
going to die?
Yeah.
Si. Like, si, that's fucking scary.
I
Like,
did-
okay, like
yeah.
ma is mother and horse and question.
Yeah. Ma
Like,
means curse.
Ni
at
hao
people.
ma.
Yeah. 你好吗?
Ni hao ma.
Uh-huh.
That's a question.
Yeah.
Right?
And then ma means curse.
Ma means
Cursing
curse.
at people.
Ma.
Yeah. Ma.
Well, what and ma? What's mother?
Ma.
Ma.
One. Flat.
Ma. This is
And then, one
What,
word.
ma?
Yeah. Ma means curse.
Ma.
Yeah.
What's that mean? Fuck.
But like a ma means cursing at somebody. Just like screaming, yelling,
Just
cursing.
ma, but it doesn't mean there's no interpretation for it.
It's like
Ma.
It's like the act of cursing. So
Ma.
yeah, it's crazy.
Ma. But
And then
ma.
when I'm learning English, I learned the card bus. Like I can't pronounce it. I say ba, dead, and si means dying. So my dad stopped me like, "Why do you want me to die?" I'm like, "I'm just learning English." Ba si,
Bus. God damn.
My father dies.
How
He's bus.
you say horse?
Horse,
No.
like horse. Horse.
Isn't ma?
Horse.
I thought it was horse was ma also.
Ma.
Jesus. Ma. Oh, so it's like ma.
Yeah, ma. Ma is horse. Ma
I'm
is mom. Ma is curse. Ma is
ma is
Ma.
that and then ni hao ma.
Ma is numb. Like a
What?
ma. Like the first one is flat.
Wait,
Flat,
how many
ma,
meanings is ma?
four tones. More meanings than 4 meanings, but 4 tones. Every tone has so many
My
meanings.
God.
Ma is mom.
Ma
means
ma is
like
question.
Ma means like either numb or annoying.
Not numb.
Yeah, like ma.
Ma is
Like
numb.
ma fan is annoying. But
Ma fan.
ma is horse. Ma is horse.
Like it's like a horse.
Ma is curse.
Ma. Like
Ma
ma.
is curse.
Ma.
It's ma.
Ma.
Yeah.
You curse your mother and your horse?
And you
Ma,
know,
ma, ma, ma,
And
ma,
annoying.
ma, 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 ma. They say, he's crazy. He cursed me out. He talked about my mother. He asked me a question. Fuck. It's amazing.
That's why I like to roast the name in Chinese because I can pick the funny meanings because they sound the same
Chinese
thing.
is so fucking difficult. I'm sorry. That shit is hard. Yingwen is China, is English.
English, yeah.
Yingwen, Chunghua is China.
中国
Chunghua, Putonghua
普通
is
话
Mandarin. Putonghua is Mandarin.
we say 粤语 like
粤语
粤语 is like
粤语
Cantonese.
Oh,
广东话 or 广东话 or 粤语。
What do they? How do they say it in Cantonese?
They say that we will say 粤语 means the
粤语
region of Hong Kong, but 广东话 means Canton language, the Cantonese.
Cantonese is
Yeah.
Dotungwa?
广东 is the province
Guangdong?
of Guangdong, like that's the
Guangdong?
province.
Guangdong? Oh, Guangdong. Wow. Whew, and Cantonese is just another. Holy shit. It's so difficult, man.
Cantonese is a different bird.
I'm telling you, you guys, it's over. You're the new superpower. Because you got the language barrier, you could fuck us all up. And we used to make fun of that shit. Ding dong chong, chong ching chong, ching chong chong chong. And now you guys are like, who's ching chong now? We buy all of this already.
All of
Ours.
this.
Who's ching chong now? What is the Great Wall is Chong Chong?
Changcheng.
Chao Chong.
Chang means long. Cheng means wall, the long wall.
Yeah, Chong Chong. Chao Chong.
Changcheng.
Chong Chong. Because I remember when I was there, they're like Chong Chong. I was like, it's Great Wall. They said, yeah, Chong Chong.
So Chairman Mao used to say, 不到长城非好汉. If you haven't arrived to Changcheng yet, you are not a hero.
Say that again.
不到
Budao.
长城
Chao Chong.
非好汉.
Fei Hao Han.
不到 means not yet arrived. 长城 means the
不到
Great Wall. And then
长城
Fei means not. 好汉 means a good man,
好汉
like the hero.
Hao Han.
Good guy.
Wow. Fuck. Damn. I love that shit. I know
So funny.
I know some black people that speak fluent Mandarin, that studied it and they speak it. And it's like crazy to see a black person literally speak it. It surprises African Americans.
I think there's a girl. She's a black girl. She is in China and she's on TikTok. Her Chinese is perfect. Is fascinating.
Killing it. Yeah.
Fascinating.
Because
How good her
nobody, you
Chinese
don't
is.
think people don't want to be. There's kids. I know a few kids that are learning Chinese now, not just Spanish or French. They're going, nah, Chinese. We gotta learn that shit. They're everywhere. They've been everywhere. What's 1800s?
It's amazing. When I was
Been here since 1700s.
I have this in my hometown, my city. There's a village. There's a boy went to Africa to work, and he's a Chinese guy. Not like a big city. Met a girl at the UN who is black. He literally went to work in Africa, not like a really high paying
Now he
job, and he
speaks
fell in love with the black girl from Africa. She's not like
Well, he's in Africa. More than likely, he might run into an African chick.
yeah, and she's not from like the big city. Like they are both from small cities. They fall in love, and he brought her back to China, to a city. Even our city have never seen foreigners.
Right.
And then he didn't bring her to the city. He bring back to his village.
Wow.
And they got married, and she is so popular. And they have like 3 kids, and they work at the farm. They own their own farm.
That's crazy.
And they grow their own cotton or their own corn. And she's like
I thought you said cotton. I was like, what?
she is so smart.
Yeah.
She speaks English. So
Really?
she's teaching English.
Wow.
Making so much money. She's
And they
the
have
breadwinner.
mixed children.
She's a
And they all
breadwinner.
they speak Chinese and African language or
Oh,
no?
no, yeah, English, Chinese, African language, and this African girl, she
What
ran this
part of Africa do you know?
Let me think of like a Nigerian or somewhere.
Nigeria?
Nigerian
That's
girl.
my country, Nigeria.
She literally, she's a breadwinner, and she started to open like a English school in
Wow.
the city. So she has her English school. She teaches, and they don't work like they don't have to work a hard job because she speaks good English, and she can teach the kids real English. Because you speak from Chinese teacher teaching you, 爸死, my dad dies, 爸死, 爸死. She can actually speak English. She say
爸死.
爸死. She can teach you tones and stuff, and she's just like a sensation. She's amazing.
She's huge.
gorgeous.
Everybody knows her.
She's not like a famous, but like because she's from my
How do
city.
I find out?
I have to
about her?
send you an article.
I gotta see
She's
this.
gorgeous, and or like the kids like she would go to farm and she has 2 kids sitting on her shoulder. She's walking like a. Because all the Chinese girls like so skinny, they were like, I can't carry this.
It's a strong
She's like,
African. Because
she
they
has
carry
the girl.
stuff on their heads and
Yeah,
their back.
she has 2 kids on her
Does
shoulder.
she tie them up? Like,
Yeah, she does everything. She can do the housework. She can do like the farm, and she can go to the city and be a businesswoman teaching English.
wow, that's badass.
And at the beginning,
What does
people
the
were like,
husband do?
The husband helps her. So
Okay.
he would help her, assist her. They are in love. I mean, it's
That's
impossible
real love.
for you to marry a black
First of
woman
all, a
in
black
a village.
woman with an Asian dude, that's true love. Because there is no agenda there.
No agenda. They just
There
fall
is
in love.
no goddamn agenda.
the beginning-
Or stereotype. It's like this. Because I know some Asian guys that have black girlfriends. I go, that's probably interracially the truest love. Probably a black woman with an Asian dude is probably because a lot of times Asian men aren't thought of as like the sexy or whatever. They're never really thought of. It's either white guy, Spanish guy. But to see an Asian dude and a black girl, I go, Nah, she ain't angry at nobody. And he ain't angry at no. That's a real love. I'm telling you.
There's no
'cause
agenda.
Asian dudes, and this is not knocking Asian dudes. There's good-looking Asian dudes which, society has made Asian men so desexualized, which is fucked up. There's a lot of good-looking Asian men on screen that are dope as fuck, but they don't show that. They always show white boy, white boy.
Yeah, that's so true.
Which is
I have the Asian male lead show at my comedy club. They're all Asian men. And a black girl hosted or Asian girl hosted. I have a girl hosting all Asian men on a lineup because there's no Asian male lead. We are not.
It's
not,
fucked up.
The media try to make them not
The
sexy.
thing about you guys is the problem with Asians is you guys don't complain enough. You're a safe race. That's why people like you. You don't complain enough. Like you should be the person to complain. You're good
I'm
at
the
that.
loud bitch who's
you gotta
bitching
be the
about
louder
everything.
bitch.
Yeah.
巴死，
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 都死，去死，
巴死，去死，
滚滚，那个
巴死。
I just say 滚。Like,
滚
滚 means fuck off. So
滚
name, you might mean the name 滚. Your name is 滚. You think my name is Ching Chang Ling. I'm like, your name means fuck off, bitch.
Gwyn is
滚
Gwyn.
滚 means fuck off.
Gwyn.
Yeah, 滚
Gwyn.
Yeah.
Gwyn. Ba. Gwyn. Gwyn. Ba. 巴死。Gwyn. Ba.
滚吧。
Gwyn. Ba.
Oh my God.
So yeah, because even Bruce Lee said this. Shout out to the spiritual leader, Bruce Lee. I'm sorry.
I
What
love
is it
him.
called? Little Dragon Li
Li Xiaolong.
Li Xiaolong. Thank you, Li Xiaolong. He was a good-looking guy, and he tried. He came to Los Angeles and wanted to be a leading man, and they said we don't want any Asian men to be leading men. This is Bruce Lee. They told this to Bruce Lee, one of the greatest martial artists of our time, who literally changed martial arts, made our martial arts at another level on screen. One of the greatest movies, most famous movies is Enter the Dragon and Return of the Dragon in the 70s. And Bruce Lee literally tried to get Asian people to be respected. He worked hard to.
Yeah.
And Bruce Lee also, when he moved to San Francisco, he hung out. His first student was an African-American. He was his first student that supported his school. And Bruce Lee hung out with a lot of African-Americans first when he first got to San Francisco. They showed him the ropes. They actually had his back. And he tried, and they were like, no, Asian people can't be lead. They told him that. No, you can't be a lead. This is what they said. I wish, and Chinese and Korean, all y'all need to know that. You need to know how you were treated so you understand and empathize with us.
Yeah.
If they understood real history and don't believe what these fuckers keep telling you, you have to understand how you were treated. I watch a lot of documentaries on Asian Americans, Italian. You're treated like shit when you got here.
Anna May
Like
Wong,
shit.
the Chinese actress Anna May Wong, The Good Earth. She can't play a Chinese woman in The Good Earth because it's not legal for an Asian woman to kiss a white man on screen. It's a crime. So they have this white German actress to tape her eye back,
her eyes up.
yellow face to play a Chinese woman, and she won an Oscar.
Can you believe that shit?
So Anna May Wong just was destroyed afterwards. She was
Anna
so
May
crushed.
Wong was from the early 1900s.
After the 1930s.
Wow,
40s?
Anna May Wong, yeah.
She
There's
was
a
the first-
couple of Asian actors from early
Very
that
early.
people don't know about.
She was born in Chinatown in LA.
Wow.
And she just couldn't play
Too bad
Chinese.
you can't put stuff on screen. That would
She
be
can't
great.
play Chinese.
That would be great if you guys could have video stuff. Like you could put stuff up,
Yeah.
people could see it.
Yeah, we're gonna get that
That would
feature.
be fire.
Add that
If
feature.
you need to get that feature.
I should do live too. I should do my live podcast
live
as well.
cast?
Live
Cast?
live podcast and chat.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
she's
should do
gonna
one.
do
Next,
it too.
next time we're gonna do it.
Yeah,
Live,
and then
live.
Flash like photos of people. Like they should see. We should see that picture of Anna May Wong.
Yeah, she's
That would
just
be
fabulous.
great.
She speaks 7 languages.
7 fucking languages. See, this is what I'm saying. Like someone like you could change the game. You should flash those people that came before you.
It's I'm not
Flash
trying
your
to,
people
Yeah.
that came before you
Yeah.
that was an early film. And you need to show that shit. A lot of Asians don't do that shit.
Yeah, I don't want to be a hater, but like, did you guys watch Quentin Tarantino's Kill Bill? In that
Kill
movie,
Bill.
I
Lucy
really,
Liu should have fucked that bitch.
Yeah, I love what's her name? Like the lead girl. What's her
Lucy
name?
Liu?
No,
Or,
the white girl.
Uma Thurman.
Uma Thurman is amazing, but
She's
she has
great.
only one Chinese sentence, one word she fucked up. Lucy Liu, for that word, she learned Japanese. Her Japanese was perfect. She actually speaks Japanese now for that role.
Wow.
All her Japanese was perfect. Everything's perfection. And
Yeah.
Uma Thurman has one Chinese word weird. Like, 你好, she goes, I'm like, God, lady, that's the white privilege right here. If like Lucy Liu was literally speaking Japanese, now she can actually speak Japanese for that rock and roll.
Lucy Liu's the shit. And
She's fucking amazing.
Lucy Liu was like one of my favorites. I used to think she was so hot too. I was like, oh, I love her.
She is hot.
And then you don't see her around. It's like,
yeah, there's no roles, not good roles. Like she want to pick good roles, and there's no good roles.
And there's plenty of roles for Asian women and Asian men. It's just, I'm sorry to say this. I don't like bringing it up, but white folks can't help themselves. They just go, we just don't have any roles. Well, all the roles you seem to play, we can't do that.
Well, stop eating Chinese food. How about that? Start with this.
They're always up in the, first of all, these movies will break. It'll be all white cast. And then they get, what are we going to do for lunch? Chinese, guys?
Yeah.
We're going to eat Chinese or Thai. Got great Thai They love bragging.
Sushi.
White folks love bragging about the restaurants. We have a great Thai restaurant. Oh, where are their Thai actors? We don't have that. But there's a great Thai restaurant. Oh, what about, you have any Mexican actors? No, but there's Taco Truck. Oh my God.
It's
there's
the best
great
taco.
Taco Truck. Oh my God. What about, you have any Africans? There's an Ethiopian restaurant down. Oh my God. But can't we have an Ethiopian doctor? No, we just don't have roles for that. But there's a great Ethiopian. And let me tell you, my Chinese wife, oh, she's fantastic. Let me tell you. I mean, you're good for dating.
Yeah, I'm not racist. My wife's Chinese. I'm like,
oh yeah. Oh, have you heard that one before?
Oh, I'm not racist. My friend's cousin's best friend is black. Like, I don't know.
Man,
like,
they say shit like this. You gotta listen closely. They go, I've had guys talk to me and go, like, and this is not all white men that do this. Fuck that. I'm not even going to use that disclaimer. You should know by now. Some white, they'll come up and go, yeah, I'm talking to them about race and stuff. And then they'll go, yeah, because my wife's black. I go, that don't have no shit to do with it, buddy. I said, just because you have a fetish doesn't mean that you're understanding our plight. It's different. Anybody can fuck somebody. Anybody. The most racist motherfucker will fuck a person out of that from a different race just cause. Because you can fuck somebody out of hate. Yeah. That's sometimes the best kind of fucking. I hate you, you motherfucking. But you know what I'm saying? Because they used to, I'm sure they raped a lot of Asian women back in the day.
There's a comfort woman during the war.
Yeah, they raped a lot of Asian women, raped a lot of black women during slavery, raped a lot of, and women just in general. But it's not hard when someone says, oh, my wife is this or my husband is that. That's two separate things. You should never do that. If I go, I understand about the Asian plight. My wife's Asian. That's fucking stupid. You're not Asian. You don't understand. Just because you're fucking somebody does not mean you're a civil rights leader.
Yeah.
You understand?
That's true.
Now, if somebody has let's say there's a man and he's white and his wife is white and we're talking about racial shit, then I believe it more. Because he's not going by, you know what I mean? My wife's black. Well, you could have been just with a black girl because you just have a fetish.
How about
I don't know. It could be love or fetish, but most of the time, it's fetishy bullshit. So
also it's very defensive to say, oh, my wife's black. Just tell me the good things you do, and then let us find out. You happen to have a black wife. Oh, that's fun. You happen to have a black wife. Oh, that's like the best people I met is like when they are like really like a civil leader and they care about race. They are not racist. And for like 4 or 5 years, I don't know, they have a black wife. Now I'm like, oh, I'm like, is that your kid? Yeah, I'm like, he look half black. It's like, oh, my wife's black. I'm like, oh.
Oh, that's different.
I just found out. I'm like, oh.
That's different.
Then you were like, oh, he never mentioned it.
And you know who's like that, who's great for that? Bill Burr is great. That's why I love Bill Burr so much. His wife's black, but he doesn't use that as a...
He never mentioned it. I just found out today.
Oh, really?
And he brought me up on a show a few months ago.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he was amazing. He thought I was hilarious. He said, you're hilarious, Jiaoying. I just found out. That's amazing.
Yeah, it's he always dated black women. De Niro, same way. Robert De Niro. But they don't bring that up as a, look, I have a black... He just happens to like black women, but he doesn't use it as some crutch and some patronizing bullshit.
Yeah.
You don't understand? He's a white, Irish, Boston... And I just like that he's a white guy. He's like, I'm white. I talk about the dynamics of race, but he doesn't do it patronizingly, and we understand it. That's why we fuck with Bill hard.
I love Bill Burr, and I just found out his wife's black from a black man.
Yeah, and his daughter is a black girl, and he has a little black girl now. But because he starts to understand that, oh, this is what my wife goes through.
Yeah.
This is what my daughter's going to go through. So it's an understanding from actually seeing things happen to his family.
Yeah.
That's better. Not this, I got a black girlfriend, so I understand. No, now the conversation is goofy now. It's stupid, patronizing, and silly.
Yeah.
So,
Doesn't make the point.
And it's no different if I said, hey, I understand, with white, because my wife is white. No, the fuck out of here. Stop with that shit. Don't do it. It's bullshit. So a lot of times people use that as an agenda and a pawn. It's just bullshit. You should love people because you love them, not because you're trying to wave the flag of humanity because you're banging somebody.
Yeah, that's so
I don't know
true.
if I made sense.
I think it makes total sense.
Whether you liked it or not, I fucking
Tanisha,
said it.
I think it makes sense,
what
right?
you gonna do about it, bitch?
Tanisha,
what you gonna
makes
do?
sense.
I think I'm making sense. I try to get a lot of nuances, because I've seen black dudes walking around with white women, and they see a group of black girls coming, and then they like kind of put their head down, whatever. I go, if you like this white woman, stick your head up and be like, I like this white woman. This is who I like. So if you're ashamed, then that means you're dating her for insecure reasons. You're not doing it for. You should be like, yeah, this is who I love. Blah blah blah. You should be proud of that, and also have love for black women and not shit on them because you were a white woman, because a lot of black dudes do that. They go, man, well, black girls did it. I go, well, black women raised you and birthed you. Stop insulting them.
Yeah.
That's an insult to your grandmothers, your aunts, not just the black girls you're fucking on Instagram. When we talk about black women, when I do that, I'm not just talking about the girls with the titties and the ass. I'm talking about the black girls that are coming up, the little black girls, the black babies, the grandmothers, the aunties, the sisters, all of those black women. I'm talking about all of them at one. They're all awesome. Not fucking the ones on Instagram, the ones I want to bang. Sorry, guys. But you know what I'm saying? So when a black dude says something out of his mouth demeaning black women, you are insulting that whole dynamic. You're insulting your mother. You look at your mother before you open your mouth, and no different than an Asian man dogging Asian women. Look at your mother. Look at what you look like. Look at your mom. Look at your grandmother. Look at all the motherfuckers that came up. Think before you speak. And that's for every culture, man. And I'm not saying every culture to appease anybody.
Yeah.
I'm being
I totally
honest.
get it. Yeah, I totally get it.
Don't put down your own people.
I have
Look
a
at your parents. Look at
very
your mom.
toxic ex-husband who happened to be Chinese, but I'm not going to talk shit about my Chinese man, my Asian man.
Yeah, it was one guy.
Yeah, it's one guy, but there's a lot
How
of
many Asians are on the planet?
there's a lot of
it ain't all of them. So damn.
God, a lot of Asian girls, they date a white male. I don't want to say this, but it's just it's a phenomenon.
In my building,
that Asian girls date white men.
In my building in New York
Some
City,
of them, most of them, a lot of them.
Let me tell you, my whole building is full of Asian girls with white men. And ugly motherfuckers too. I ain't gonna lie. Man, it's either white dudes have a great taste in women or Asian women got a horrible taste in men because they're always ugly. Like when I see a good looking dude, I'm not saying everybody gotta be some Adonis, but I'll be like, I get it. He looks like he can get girls, just in general. Man, they be so fucking raggedy, these white dudes. I go, what is good? Is there a website called ugly white guy pretty Asian girl.com or fuck, man, badtaste.com? It's really bad, and it's like a fetish. I'm telling you.
I hate that so much.
Fetish. It's a fetish. It's increasing. I'm telling you.
I think because in Asian culture, the Asian women are we're just not
right.
No, we're just we don't hear compliments at all our whole life
from Asian men,
from Asian parents, and then Asian men do not learn to not give compliments too much. So the girls are just like sometimes they hear compliments from a man, they're like, "Oh, you care about me, you love me." But Asian men,
really?
We are in Asian culture to not overly flatter people, just to speak with your actions.
Kind of hard.
Yeah, you love somebody, you do the right thing. You pay for the dates. You give her a good life, give her a career, work hard. Help her do things. Don't be like you're the most beautiful woman in the world every day.
And
so when we hear that, because we are traumatized, our father never tell us you are beautiful. When we hear a man say, "Oh,
it's beautiful,"
nice.
漂亮。
漂亮美丽. Yeah, I think a lot come from the way we are raised. When you hear the flutter, you kind of fall for that. But like Asian men,
I'm glad you brought this up.
I love Asian men. Like they are really undervalued and dehumanized as well in America. I'm so sad.
It's sad.
My Asian men are sexy and smart.
There was a guy his name was Godfrey. He was a Chinese actor that died.
Oh, yeah, he was so gorgeous.
35 years old.
Yes.
He died on a game show, right?
Yes, so he was so handsome.
Died of a heart attack because every time my name would come up. His name was Godfrey Gao or something.
Yeah, Gao Yuxiang.
Gao Yusung.
Yeah.
So it was Godfrey, and he'd have my name.
He's very handsome.
Good-looking dude.
Two good-looking Godfreys.
I said two guys with black and yellow, black and
Yeah,
yellow,
two
black
beautiful
and yellow.
Godfreys.
But he was a good-looking guy. See, that's why if you had a screen, you could pop him up.
He's supermodel. He's just gorgeous.
It would be cool if you had an image
Yeah,
you could
we're
show
gonna
him. Boom.
we're gonna do it for my clip.
Do a clip.
Yeah, it pops
and
out.
show it. Dope.
And we'll have two Godfreys, black and yellow,
yes.
bumblebee in the middle. That was so cute.
So yeah, and he died, and it's too bad. But I was like, I'm glad. Never put down your own man.
Exactly. I have other Asian men. They are amazing in my
Yes,
life. I just
right.
happen to have one that's with my grandpa is literally the best person
what
in my
I'm saying.
life.
It's
I talk about my grandpa, right? He told me
What's
poetry.
the word for grandpa?
Yeah.
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 Is that
Yeah,
right?
my
Okay.
grandpa is just
yeah.
the best. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's compassionate. He's super hardworking. He is so knowledgeable. He told
What
me
Chinese
poetry.
person isn't hardworking?
He,
Jesus.
He told me poetry. He loved me unconditionally. He carried me in the basket every day to take me to work. And
That's
then
awesome.
I said, Dad, my dad and everybody tell me my skin's too dark. I'm not pretty enough to have braid. He
Her
put
skin, guys,
for Chinese
her skin
people.
is dark. What the fuck is wrong with some Chinese people?
They won't braid my hair. My aunties, they won't braid my hair. Like, well, don't waste my time on your hair. You are not pretty. My grandpa, he put flowers in my hair.
You know that
he braid my hair.
You know she's telling the truth, guys.
Colorism is fucked up.
But she's really telling the truth. She sounds like she's joking because you that's how you talk. But she's really telling the
Yeah.
truth.
I couldn't
She's
have my
really
hair
telling the
braided.
truth about the put downs that she's gone through. So it makes sense. Like your character, excuse me, makes sense because you have a lot of pain. You don't want to say it, but you do. But that's why comedy is a good place for you because we all have a little pain in us.
So
it hurts.
much.
I know it hurts. You tell me all the time about the colorism. I mean, me being a dark-skinned man, we have it in our community big time because I grew up in Chicago, all right? And being from Nigerian parents, which was good because I had a strong culture because, Africans are just in general very, very prideful. They're very proud of who they are. And, you get Africans that are purple, dark, and they're very proud. It's just like, what's the big deal? I'm African. But you'll have sometimes, not all, some African Americans when I was growing up would make fun of you because you were darker than them.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, even my brother and sister are fairer than me, and because you get influenced, they would make fun of me too, but
Oh
not
my
in a bad way. I love my brother and sister are great, but it was like you got influenced
It's
from
Asian.
the environment.
It's African American culture. That's what like I heard when Richard Pryor when he went to Africa, he said there's no N-word
N-words, right.
in Africa because
Africa.
it's their land. They never been dehumanized. They stand there proud and he went
do you
back.
see any N-words? No, I'm never going to use the N-word again. He's like, I'm not using that again. And as far as colorism, there is colorism in Africa. It does happen because you have skin lightening creams, especially in India is really bad.
India is bad. And India and East
India is
Asia
really bad.
is so bad.
Asia is so bad.
So
with it.
bad.
But here's the problem. No matter how light you get, Asians still look Asian. You don't look white. You look just Asian. It doesn't matter how white your skin is. You're like, oh, you're Asian. You're just like a really white ass Asian.
Yeah.
You still look Chinese. You still look Korean. And I know they're doing a lot of eye widening.
Yeah, Sailor Moon, the Japanese anime character, the Sailor Moon girls with the skinny long legs and white skin, big eyes.
Big eyes. But
and
they
the
still
smaller
look
nose.
Asian.
Yeah.
Even in anime.
Yeah.
They still, because the first anime, by the way, we used to watch Speed Racer. In Japan, it was like, go Speed Racer, go. That was anime. It was 1966. It was a rerun. It was called Speed Racer, Prince Planet. We would watch. This was like the original anime.
That's cool.
I used to watch
That's so
growing
cool.
up. And Space Giants and Johnny Sacco and Giant Robot. I know, it sounds crazy. We used to watch Space Giant. We used to watch all these, like before Power Rangers, there was a Spectreman and Ultraman.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
this is
education
old Japanese in the 60s.
Japanese.
So they showed them in reruns while we were little in Chicago. So
It's amazing.
I'm big nerd.
That's awesome.
And they would have the voiceover in English.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, Godzilla! Oh, Godzilla! Oh.
I love this. I just think that's why when you talk about when black men talk about black women, think about your mom, your grandma, because my grandpa.
Think about it like that.
He's the reason why I am very healthy with men, because I cried to as a grandpa. They won't braid my hair because I wasn't a pretty one because I'm too dark.
I don't understand.
He braided my
how you're
hair.
So too dark.
My grandpa put
weird.
flowers in my hair. I had a lot of flowers on my hair, and my hair was the prettiest. I went back there. They were like, "You have flowers?" As a grandpa. Grandpa said, "You are smarter than all of them. Don't worry about it. You'll be fine."
You tan well?
I tan so well.
First of all, a lot of Asians are dark. They tan really well. And a lot of times, if you really look at Asia, there's like, if you go to the mountainous areas, there's some black Chinese.
Mm-hmm.
There's black Japanese.
In
they got black
Tibet.
Japanese soldiers. There's black Japanese and black Filipinos all over the place.
We
but
tan
they don't show them.
Yeah, they don't, because it's not attractive.
The rice farmers, y'all would be dark and nice. That shit looks good. I don't know what the fuck. Don't ever let them tell you that shit looks good.
Well, next time I go back to China, I'm gonna get a tan. I'll be like,
it looks fantastic. It looks amazing. Fuck
I'll get some
you.
Beyonce tan.
Boss. Ma, Gwen. What is it? Gwen.
That's amazing.
Gwen.
I talking about being the greatest impressionist. All of people I respect in comedy think so, and I just think I want to take advantage for you to teach Jiaoying some from like accents.
Oh God, here we go.
God, how can you teach me a British accent?
Okay, and it might not be good to other people, but hello, love.
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 I'm from Birmingham.
I'm from Birmingham.
I'm from Birmingham.
I'm from Birmingham.
Birmingham. I don't think you don't even have to say the H. I'm from Birmingham.
I'm from Birmingham.
Birmingham.
I can't do
You
it.
added an M.
I always add things.
I'm from Birmingham.
I'm from Birmingham.
Don't even say the H. Birmingham.
Birmingham.
I'm from Birmingham.
I'm from Birmingham.
Hey, not bad.
It's getting better.
It's getting better. I'm from Birmingham.
I'm from Birmingham. Jersey. Got Jersey.
Hey, I'm from Jersey. What do you want me to do?
Hey, I'm from Jersey.
What do you want me to do?
What do you want me to do?
What do you want me to do?
What do you want me to do? Do.
I'm from Jersey. Hey, I'm Jersey.
Hey,
Jersey Shore.
Jersey Shore.
I think I got it right. I'm
Jersey
not sure
Shore.
if it's
Yeah,
Jersey.
it's
They'll be
pretty
like,
Jersey.
hey, that's not Jersey. Hey, we don't sound like that.
How about South Carolina? South Carolina?
What the fuck? I don't know. You just naming all kinds.
Remember
I'm from South Carolina. I don't know. Carolina's country.
Yeah.
I'm from North Carolina, South Carolina.
South Carolina.
Greensboro, Carolina.
Greensboro, Carolina.
Greensboro, North Carolina.
Greensboro,
North Kakalaki.
North Kakalaki.
I don't even know if I'm saying the right fucking Southern. I'm just doing any Southern accent.
Southern.
I just want to tell you, man, I just love your show.
I just want to tell you, man, I just love your show.
I want to tell you, man.
I want to tell you, man.
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 I just want to tell you, man.
I just want to tell you, man.
Man.
I just want to tell you, man.
I just want to tell you, man. You slow down.
I just want to tell you, man. I love your show. Somebody kill me.
Like this. I just want to tell you, man, I love your show.
I just want to tell you, man, I love your show.
Because I love you, because you want to talk fast. She goes, I want to tell you, man. I love your show. Boss! Wait, I just want to tell you, man, that I love your show.
I just want to tell you, man, I love your show. I can't do it, God.
You can do it!
Canadian!
I just want to tell you, man, that I love your show.
I just want to tell you, man, I love your show. I just love your show.
I just love.
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 I just love. I just love your show. Let's do that part. I just love your show.
I just love your show.
I just love. That's right. Close your eye. I just love your show.
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 I just love your show. Your show.
I just love your show.
I just love your show.
I just love. I'm falling asleep. Think about Billy Bob.
Oh, yeah, man. Okay. That was tough, right?
Okay, Russian accent.
I'm very happy to be here.
I'm very happy to be
I'm
here.
very happy. I'm happy.
I'm happy.
I'm happy.
I'm happy.
I'm happy. I'm very happy to be here.
I'm very happy to be here.
I like to make people laugh. I like
like.
make people laugh. We talk about important things in Russia. We talk important things.
We talk important things in Russia. I can't do it. You are so fucking good.
I'm happy. I'm very happy.
Very happy.
I'm very happy.
I'm very happy.
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 Because Russia
Sounds
and
like
China
happy.
are bordering.
Yeah, I'm very happy.
I'm very happy.
I'm very happy.
To be.
To be.
To be.
To be here.
To be.
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 To be. To be
Very
here.
happy.
I'm very happy to be here.
I'm very happy to be here.
You know, I don't like.
No, I don't like.
I don't like.
I don't like.
I don't like when people make me mad. I don't
I
like.
don't like when people make me
I don't
mad.
like. It's not good for us.
Not good for Russian.
Russian.
The Russian. Not good at the.
You know how to go.
Okay.
Do you know how to roll your R?
No.
I don't know what the fuck your tongue was. It's like.
I'm gonna go.
Okay, ready?
I'm a
You know what? Do you know how
frog
to? Do you know
to catch a
you know how
fly.
to roll your R?
I can't do it.
Oh, you don't have R rolls in
No,
Chinese.
I don't roll R's. I roll my I, but I don't roll R's.
Like in Spanish.
I can't
Like
do
in
it.
Spanish, there's double R is like perro, like for dog. Perro, perro, perro.
I can't do it.
Wait.
Pedro.
You almost no.
Pedro.
Perro,
Pedro.
Pearview. God damn. He's like Pearview,
Pedro.
Pearview.
Pedro.
Wait, Pedro,
Pedro.
perro.
Pedro.
Okay, think of the word Perro.
Pedro.
Perro.
Pedro.
Like perro is butt in Spanish, like perro, blah blah blah. But perro.
Pedro.
I love
I
this.
can't do it. God.
No, come on. Wait, excuse me. Perro.
Pedro.
It's like your your tongue wants to do it, but it stays Chinese. No, no. 中国，中国，中国，中国不是。
Pedro. I can't.
That's like Pedro. Perro.
Pedro.
Okay, do this. You're just like. It's such a Chinese tongue because it's like it's communism. Stay there.
It's a chopstick.
You don't have freedom.
I can't do it.
Look at go. It's your tongue should be on the not in front. It should be.
Can't do it. I will learn.
Love it.
French.
French.
You speak French, right?
I learned I learned how to read French, but I know
That's
basically
pretty
je m'appelle Godfrey, enchanté. Incroyable. Le programme est incroyable. Jiaoying.
Jiaoying.
Un comédien de chinois is Chinese.
Yeah.
Chinois.
Jiaoying, comedian or chinois.
Comédien chinois.
Comedian chinois.
Chinois is Chinese.
Comedian.
Comédien chinois.
Chinois. Comedian.
You just turned into a fucking velociraptor. Chinois.
I feel like a flamingo. Chinois.
Chinois. I speak in French. Chinois.
I'm comedian.
You just said, why did you do Chinois? Watch Jiaoying play. Watch Jiaoying speak French.
Comedian. Comedian.
Comedian. Comedian.
Oh my God.
Chinois.
Chinois.
Yeah, Chinois.
Chinois.
Chinois. It's Chinoise.
Yeah.
Chinois.
Chinois.
Chinois. Like
Chinois.
comedian.
Comedian.
You say, I think you
Chinois.
say je. Was it je.
And you?
Je. What is I?
I need a secret. Comedian. Chinois. Jane.
Chinois. Comedian chinois. Chinois.
The one is like the word is like in between sentences. Like the French when they are thinking in between.
They always go.
Chinois.
Comédien chinois, États-Unis, Godfrey, comédien nigérien, américain. I think that's how hard. But that's how hard French is. They even forgot. Oh yeah, difficile.
Texan accent.
Texan. I'm from Texas. Yeah, I'm from Texas. I was born in Texas.
I was born in Texas.
I was born in Texas.
I was born in Texas.
Texas. All Texas. I was born in Dallas, Texas. I love Texas. I'm a Texan.
I'm
Texan
Texan.
all day
I
long.
love Texas.
Texas.
Dallas, Texas.
I'm from Texas. I'm from
I'm
Texas.
from Texas. I'm from Texas.
I'm from Texas.
I'm from Texas.
I'm from Texas.
I'm from Texas.
I'm from Texas.
I'm a cowboy.
I'm a cowboy.
I'm a
On a steel
cowboy.
horse I ride. I'm wanted, dead or alive. You ever heard that song?
You know, I know the story of the black cowboy.
You
They're the
do?
cowboys. They are
Fuck
the
yeah.
OG cowboys.
We were the first.
Yeah, because you told me we talked because it was so dangerous to ride a horse, and the black man.
They were the cowboys.
Cowboys.
Go get the cows, boys.
Yeah.
So they were the cowboys, and then of course black folks made it cool, and then white folks were like, "We're gonna take that. We're taking that shit. Fuck that." And just like it's the truth. It's just like the first cowboys were like black, and there's steel wrestling. We invented there's a guy named Bill Pickett invented steel wrestling because he would grab the bull by the horns with no rope by his bare hands. They had a statue of him in Dallas, black dude. So we did a lot.
The cowboy knows. They go there, they look yeah, that's.
But when I was, when you're growing up watching TV, they made them all white.
Yeah.
And there were Mexican cowboys too, but they didn't show anybody. They just show white guys. So it's good now that people are starting to learn. And then you got to want to learn on your own too.
Yeah.
Don't count on these white institutions to teach you shit about yourself to make you feel good about yourself. They ain't gonna do that.
Is that racist if I ask you to teach me an Indian accent?
Why?
People are just like, you can't do the Indian accent because you're not. I'm an Asian.
No, that's not true. You can do it. If you do the. First of all, there's a difference between racism and bigotry. You can be a bigot. Like, bigotry is when you're like making fun of a race, but you're not racist, but you're making fun of them, but you're not racist. Like, if I do an Indian accent, I'm from India. Lots of people can't get the accent proper. I can do it perfect.
Yeah.
Everything
I'm from India.
is perfect. India. We speak very different language. We have Urdu, Gujarati, we got Hindi, we got Punjabi, different languages.
Different languages we speak.
So it's not racist if you're doing it accurately.
But it's racist because I'm not doing it accurately.
No, you're just doing any accent accurately. So so it doesn't even fucking matter. Okay, what about this? Like, say you're a black person in Brooklyn. You're like, yo, what's good, son? Do that.
That's Aquafina. What's good, son?
Yeah, that's Aquafina. She's like, yo, what's up, man? Yo,
what's
I'm
up,
all
man?
about the Wu-Tang. That's real.
Yeah, what's up, man? I'm Nora from Queens, bitch. How do I say that?
I like
Nora
how you
from
add
Queens.
bitch to it to make sure it's like bitch.
Yeah, how do I say I'm Nora from Queens in a Brooklyn accent?
You say you're not from Queens?
And like Aquafina, her TV show called Nora from Queens.
Nora.
That's her TV show.
Yo, what's up, son? I'm Nora from Queens, you know what I mean? Queensbridge all day.
Queensbridge all day, mate.
Mate?
Mate? I don't know that. Man.
She said
That's
mate.
Australian. Oh my God.
She said all day, mate.
All day, mate?
She's like, teach me a British accent in Queens. Like, yo. Yeah, you gotta be like, yo, what's good?
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 Yo, what's good? Yo, what's good?
Yo, what's good?
Yo, what's good?
Yo, what's good?
Yo, what's good?
Yeah, I'm good. You know what I mean? All
I'm
day,
good,
baby.
you know what I mean?
Yo, what's good?
I'm good, you know what I mean? Okay, I want to go.
How about just proper? How are you?
How are you?
I'm very good.
I'm very good.
Okay, excellent.
Okay. How about Cardi B?
I don't even know how to do shmoney. Shmoney. Doesn't she go shmoney? Try to make that shmoney. Shmoney.
Say my name.
What?
What did she say? What's your name? Or say my name?
Is that what she says?
I don't know. What was the impression?
I don't know. All I know
She
is
has-
that get that shmoney.
She has very like a strong.
She has a strong accent.
Yeah,
She's
I love
very
it.
nice.
It's
I met
very-
her. She's a sweetheart.
It's really good.
Very nice.
Arabic accent.
Okay. Arabic accent. Yalla, yalla, yalla.
Yalla, yalla, yalla.
The people like
people, the
when you
people.
come to make us laugh. Yalla is very good, and the people and the night was good. Everything
night
was
was
good.
good, everything was
Inshallah,
good.
inshallah,
Inshallah,
everything was
inshallah.
good. And I'm
It's
very,
Very-
happy that
I'm very
you
happy
come.
that you come.
to do the comedy and
do the-
everything is good, brother.
Everything's good, brother.
Everything good.
Now eat.
No eat.
Now eat. Now
Now
eat
eat.
food because they like to feed you.
Mm-hmm.
The Middle
We
Eastern
have to
people.
eat the food. We
very,
eat
it's all about
falafel. We eat halal. We eat the bread and the rice. Everything is
the meat, the lamb.
the meat, the lamb. Yalla, inshallah, bismillah.
Yeah, they like to feed you. Same with the Indians, Chinese like to feed you.
Africans.
All the
too.
Asians, Africans want to feed
Africans
you.
be like, you have to eat now. Very important that you eat our food. It's very important when we make our food. That is, everyone has to sit at the table and eat. We have fufu, we have egusi, we have anything wants to eat.
I'm
That's
hungry
Nigerians.
now. I want some hummus.
Niger, I'm
I
telling you.
want some shrimp. I want some lamb. I want some Middle Eastern
You want
food.
shawarma?
Oh.
At least you want a nice shawarma.
With a garlic sauce.
Pita
you know, the
bread
white
with garlic sauce. Oh, you like the tahini sauce?
Oh,
yeah.
tahini sauce. Is
Tahini. You know,
Okay,
New
I'm
York
starving
is
right
full
now.
of it. It's all
I know,
over the
I'm
place.
so hungry right now.
I
They also
know.
have the dessert is very great. The
baklava,
dessert.
yeah, all that. Yeah, they
It
got a lot
is
of sweet, very
so
sweet,
good.
very
It's
sweet.
really
Yeah, very sweet, sweet. It's fat.
Oh my god, Dinesh, are we up? Oh my god.
Look at 8 minutes. You tired?
God, no, I'm very. I don't want to miss out
What else?
on
What else?
the
What
cool
else? Did you do every accent? Yeah, we did it.
German.
German. Because you know my name is Godfrey in German.
Godfrey.
Und was ist das?
Yeah, we talked about
was
when your
ist-
German friend was there.
Oh,
Oliver.
When I did Oliver Pollock, who you were, you were on
Oliver, the
podcast
German
with.
Jew.
Oliver Pollock is a German Jewish comedian. One of the few. I did probably only one in Germany. And I met him at the Comedy Cellar, Village Underground in New York. He came to see my show. He was a fan. Then we became friends. And we've been friends for like good 5-6 years now. And then I went to tour with him in Germany. We did Berlin. We did Dresden, Dusseldorf, Hamburg, and Munich. And I traveled with him, opened up for him, did stuff. And he set up some little shows for me in Germany, and it was fantastic. And of course, there were Nigerians there because we're everywhere. And it was great. And my name in German is Gottfried. My Name is Gottfried.
That's cool.
Yes.
Gottfried.
Germans just make the
Gottfried.
best
Godfrey.
fucking village.
I can do German accent. I'm a robot. Gottfried.
Gottfried.
Godfrey.
No, Gottfried.
Gottfried.
Und was ist Ihr Name? Name is Gottfried. Very
Gottfried.
good, Mr. Bond.
Very good, Mr. Bond.
They just make good villains. Und what were you thinking, Mr. Bond? You thought you were going to get away with it, but I have to applaud you.
But I have to applaud you.
I have to applaud you for
I
your
applaud you.
extraordinary skill, Mr. Bond.
Extraordinary
But
still.
this is the end
Skill.
for you, unfortunately. And you are going to die, Mr. Bond. I always want to be a villain and go, I have to applaud you for your effort.
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 Mr. Bond. Congratulations, Mr. Bond.
Congratulations, Mr. Bond.
So it looks like this is the end of you. What are you saying? I want you to die.
I want you to die.
Yeah, I'm doing but that would be
so
my
cool.
German version.
I
don't
want to
know.
say that to my ex-husband.
There's probably a German
You're
going,
perfect.
I didn't like your accent. I thought it was horrible. It was scheiße.
It's
Scheiße means shit.
Scheiße, not Pfizer.
It was scheiße,
It's for Scheiße, not Pfizer.
not Pfizer. I said I took Pfizer. I thought you took scheiße.
Yeah. That's why.
Scheiße.
Yeah. Scheiße.
Scheiße.
That's Scheiße.
Scheiße.
Scheiße. Not Pfizer.
What other accents there?
Well,
Jesus, I don't know.
Boston.
Tibetan?
Boston accent.
Hey, Bobby, you gonna go to the hockey game there, Bobby, huh?
Hey, Bobby.
Yeah, Boston. There.
Boston.
I play hockey, right? The Bo Sox. Are you a Southie? I'm from the police department, and that's all I
I'm from
know.
the police department.
Department to Harvard Yard.
Oh my God. Chicago.
It's kind of far. Your car's kind of
Bobby.
far there,
Hi,
Bobby.
Bobby. Bobby.
That's right next to the hockey game there, Bobby.
Bobby.
Huh?
I feel
Bobby,
like
the
it
department.
sounds like a Bill Burr.
Yeah. I told you. I sit there and take your talking to there.
That's amazing. Chicago.
Oh, well, Chicago's like the white Chicagoans are like, hey, Tom, how you doing?
Hey, Tom,
Hey,
how you doing?
Tomorrow the Bears are playing. I think I'm going to go there, but it's a little far. But once I drive my car, everything will be fine. You know, I'm going to
Tomorrow
go
the
get a
Bears
hot
play.
dog probably and, go see the Cubs. The Cubs are doing pretty good, aren't they? And then, now, black people are like, yo, I'm from Chicago.
You're
I'm
from
the Chi.
Chicago.
I'm from Chicago, South Side.
South
85th,
Side.
85th and Inglewood. I'm from
85th and Inglewood? They have Inglewood in
that's
Chicago,
southern.
too.
Chicago is a southern accent.
For black.
Nah, y'all tripping. I'm
You're
from Chicago.
tripping. I'm
I don't
from
know what you're
Chicago.
talking. I'm from Chicago.
How about the Asians in Chicago? They talk like this. I'm from
No, they're like,
Chicago.
不是。
芝加哥
Chicago.
is Chicago. 芝加哥 is Chicago. 芝加哥
Chicago. What? Chicago? What?
芝加哥
Chicago?
芝加哥 is Chicago in Chinese.
Chicago.
Yes, I'm coming to Chicago May 3rd.
May 3rd.
Zenny's.
May 3rd.
May 3rd, 5月3号.
3号.
I'm coming to Chicago. I'm coming to 芝加哥.
Chicago. Okay, say it. I'll copy your Chinese. Ready?
I'm coming to 芝加哥.
I'm coming to Chicago.
It's better than mine.
No, I want you to say the whole thing in Chinese, and I'm gonna copy that shit.
5月3号，我来芝加哥表演。
What the fuck? What?
我来芝加哥表演。Means I'm coming to perform in Chicago May 3rd.
Okay. 表演
means performing.
Yes,
You're very good.
表演
I'm shocked.
我是 comedian.
我是 comedian. I'm 我是单口相声表演家。
What?
单口 means like
单口
stand up a single.
我是
单口相声表演家。
表演家
Yes.
我是
单口相声表演家。Yes, very good.
哈，不是 quit 妈2 1 3 2 1 3 2 1 3
1 2 3 4 5 6 7
1 2 3 4 What?
1 2 3 4 5 6 7
Shit. What?
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10
Damn, what does that mean?
1 to 10.
3
1 2 3
1 2 3
4 5 6
Wait, hold on. 1 2 3 4
5
Wait, I'm gonna get it. Wait, 6 No, 6
6
6
6
6 10 no.
7 means 7
Yeah, see, hold on. 8
Yeah.
8 9 9 10
10 Yes.
是啊，哈哈，再见，no，谢谢，sorry，
不客气。
不客气呀，谢
Where can
谢。
we find you, God?
In hell.
In heaven.
No. Okay. You can find me on Instagram, comedian Godfrey on Instagram. And you can also watch my podcast, And Godfrey We Trust, which you've been on. You'll probably be on more times. And Godfrey We Trust on the Gas Digital Network, Tuesdays and Fridays, 10 p.m. Eastern. It's doing pretty good. And, I'll go on my Instagram and you can see which actually she helped me make, my little flyer, my great little flyer that she designed.
Tour dates.
My tour dates. You can see that. You have no excuse. And yeah, you can catch me on there and wilding out and all kind of shit. Just follow Comedian Godfrey on YouTube and subscribe on YouTube. I have 314,000 subscribers on YouTube now, and it's increasing and it's great. And go to Gas Digital and subscribe also. That's it, man.
Thank you for coming, God.
You're
That's
welcome.
amazing.
When is this coming
Fabulous. I want to come out next week.
Next week? Well, what next? Okay, next week. Well, come and see me in Bakersfield. If you're in Bakersfield, California, I'm at the Fox Theater. Okay, on Sunday. Fox Theater. Also, see me at, where is it? Oh, yeah, I'm in Huntsville, Alabama, the 7th through the 9th. Huntsville, Stand Up Live in Huntsville, Alabama, April 7th to the 9th. And also, April 13th to the 16th is Vancouver House of Comedy in Vancouver, Canada. Yes. And April 28th to the 30th is the Tampa Improv in Florida. Tampa Improv in Tampa, Florida, April 28th to the 30th. Yay.
Amazing. April 23rd is my San Francisco show is almost sold out at Cobb's, and April 26th is New York Comedy Club. April 27th is Stamford, Connecticut, New York Comedy Club, Stamford. May 3rd is Chicago, and May 12th to 13th is Arizona, Chandler. And I don't remember more.
That's good. You did
I'm good.
You did all you could.
I did everything. Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye.
再见。
再见。